their own accord. So nearly these upper ribs moving first, then funneling down into the lower ribs, then the next ribs, then the next ribs. So when looking at rotations in golf swings, often the discussion revolves around how much a player rotates, when probably what's more important is indeed how well a player rotates. Now, to do something really well, we need to understand the concept or the movements involved. And often when I ask players about rotation, their understanding is it's nearly two units, so the lower half and the upper half. And both of these units working as one structure. So their understanding of the rib cage nearly moving as this one structure back and this one structure through. When in fact, when we really look at what the rib cage does in a golf swing, each of these ribs being separate movements of their own accord. So nearly these upper ribs moving first, then funneling down into the lower ribs, then the next ribs, then the next ribs, down into diaphragm, then down into pelvis. So this lovely spiraling action creating this beautiful rotations in golf swings, as opposed to this one big structure maybe reorientating. We have this nice rotation through the whole system and through the whole structure. So again, if you're looking at rotating, perhaps looking at rotating in a better way as opposed to rotating more might be actually more beneficial to your golf swing in the long run.